Wait, when Diddy gets out, who's in trouble?
Everybody. I'm in big trouble.
You're in trouble?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Probably because you was on Cuomo.
But I only supported Diddy.
Yeah, but
this whole time, and everybody thought I wasn't, but I was through this whole time.
But when you watched it all play out, Capricorn, Cuddy.
Me and Capricorn grew up together.
I remember
like
Cap.
my sister.
I remember Cap.
Like me and Cap grew up together. That's like my sister, her and Stormy.
I just saw Stormy recently.
Stormy's
the mother
like
of
family.
Suge Knight's kid.
But we don't talk anymore from all of this wild shit. But I love Stormy and I love Capricorn. I don't give a feel or what I said about Diddy and how whatever. Capricorn, I love her. Diddy knows I love him. Stormy knows I love her.
But when you saw all the people testifying, were you just making notes saying, oh. Because I kind of feel like everybody thought Diddy was going to be in prison for the rest of his life. And now...
I didn't think so. I thought he was going to be out sooner than that.
The way that the government came down on him, stopped his plane, took passports, refused bail, put all these charges up. I mean, at that point, you thought it's over for him.
I was like, when I started to watch the case, it was all over the place. And then it got weird and it got false when I think his representative asked the girl, do you know Ray J? And she goes, huh? Do you know Ray J? She's totally confused because it came out of nowhere. This is on the stand. Mm-hmm. You know the one that sings sex? Did he sell you the drugs? Is Ray J your drug dealer? Is he the one who sold you?
They asked them that in the court?
Yeah, under oath to one of the girls that was testifying. She didn't even know what to say. She's like, she kept pressing it. Did Ray J sell you the drugs? That's what we heard. We heard Ray J did it. She's trying to understand if it's Ray J, if it's I don't know, Ray Leonard, if it's Ray whoever. And they tried to press her and she's like, I still don't know. Then when she walks out, they're like, how do you feel about Ray J selling you drugs? You know he sold drugs to everybody in Hollywood. He's been doing it for 20 years or something weird. And that's when I went, okay.
I'd never heard that.
I was like, this is a sham.
Yeah.
Because I'm Ray J.
Yeah.
And so after that, I went to the studio with Boosie and we did a song called Drug Dealer.
Because you're trolling.
I'm just poking.
Yeah, you got to make something out of the nonsense. But do you think when Diddy comes home, do you think he's going to turn a new leaf or vindication? You think he's going to turn a new leaf?
I think he's going to turn a new leaf. I think jail will do that. And I think any kind of like extracurricular activity outside of what's supposed to be done in the new school of Diddy would be asinine. And then and I don't think he wants to go back.
Okay.
I mean, I did 11 and that shit was tough, bro.
11 what?
Hours. It was a long time in there, man.
11 hours in jail.
Yeah.
It changed your life?
I did 11 and 9.
Did it change your life?
I did 20, bro.
Hours.
I mean, he could have just left it at 20, but yeah. It could have been days, it could have been months. But no, I did 20. I did 11 on Thanksgiving. I mean,
in the LA County jail? Las Vegas?
I was in Beverly Hills, and then I was I love the Beverly Hills Police Department.
I went to jail in Burbank.
Burbank's cool.
Nah, but Burbank and Beverly Hills, we weren't really in jail. We was just
Burbank is dope too.
We spent the night and then had the keys to the room.
I was in San Fernando Valley.
Okay,
I was chilling.
It's not LA. 9 hours in the San Fernando Valley jail is not LA County.
So here's the problem. After 5 hours, I was in there by myself.
Hey, what's good, y'all? It's OB Media. Ray J goes crazy, and he said that when Diddy get out of jail, everybody is in trouble. Man, I understand what you're trying to say, but your booty hole is in trouble, man. You said that Diddy take your ass, and he had been running ever since. That shit is just crazy to me. That was just some gay shit and some queer shit, man. But when Diddy get out of jail, he ain't gonna do shit. Diddy ain't got no power anymore. That ninja is just a gay ass ninja that needed to be on bars for all of the bullshit that he been doing. Everyone know that Ray J been shouting out the gay agency. They're taking over Hollywood. They run everything that is going on. But it is what it is, man. You need to watch the full video. Let's get it.
Like, I need to be around people. I need to tell them what happened. Take me to the county. Take me somewhere where I could be in there around in a circle of people and I'm just talking shit for 10 hours.
Yeah.
It's going to go by
Make
faster.
the time go fast.
Yeah, where the people at?
Yeah. I was in a room with this Mexican dude that didn't speak English, and I kept waking him up to play cards, and he was cussing me out in Spanish. I knew then I didn't belong in jail.
They put me in some kind of private jail, private little thing where one dude was next to me and he kept jacking off saying my name.
When can people catch you streaming? Like, what are
So the interview's over?
We're going to get to some games, but I think at this point we're now in jail masturbation, and with the gay agency, that Ray Pride, I think we've covered all the bases. Shit everywhere. This literally is going to be everywhere.
You think?
What? It's the Cabo 1, 2, and 3 for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you the footage. So she's like, are you putting up Cabo 1 or Cabo 2? And I go, nah, this is gonna be for the DVD.
You don't have that on video.
I got it.
Wait, save it. Hold on. Okay. Let's just.
I'm also gonna send you the contracts and I'm gonna send you the DMs because you need to run the DMs on the podcast too.
Let's get to the games. All right, over here at the Jason Lee Show, we like to play games, and these are games that go viral. This first game, name drop. It's really simple. We're gonna put a person's face up on the screen, and Ray J is gonna look at it
and tell me how they know.
Well, you could do that too. The first thing that comes to mind. All right, this first person, Diddy.
I love Diddy, man. A real true soldier, survivor, boss. He implemented so much knowledge in like the business side of things to where you always be professional, you always be on time, you always give you 1,000%, but don't ever not be black and be who you are in these boardrooms because they not gonna get it until you turn into a.
What'd you think about the 50 Cent documentary?
I love 50. He's cool. 50's another colleague of mine. He's another super big marketer, troller. He's a controller. A controller's like if you're in the gay community, a gay lord. In the trolling community, you're a controller.
Yeah. He's
a controller. I think he's dope. I mean, I thought the documentary was cool. I know Puff. I think my favorite part of the documentary was the Lil Rod moment.
Why was that your favorite part?
Because I'm watching it, I'm like, I like this, it's cool, I'm into it, but then he's like, yo, and then I woke up. I didn't know where I was, and I was like, ooh, I'm feeling a little, and then I took it on for myself to be Lil Rod at the casino. So I'm like, I'm Lil Rod, and then it cuts right here, it goes, boom. Diddy took my ass and all that shit, right? But I was being him, but that didn't how it read. And so I went viral for the wrong thing. And I think that backfired because I was joking about somebody who was actually going through something. And that joke wasn't necessary. And so it backfired. And now they thought Diddy took me when Diddy don't even take me. Shooting pornos with and coming in there as a woman don't mean that you know what I'm saying? That you taking just an entertaining pornographic film they're shooting. That everybody's in character. And I get it now. Free Diddy.
Isn't it hard though to imagine like isn't it hard to imagine though that like one of the cultural sayings of take that that came from Diddy now plays out different now that we've seen everything?
I think that I think that take that. I use it in a couple new songs coming out. Young Diddy in the pussy. I told her take that.
That's not a lyric. That's not a lyric.
It's in one of my new songs. She gave me head in the Maybach and got $1 million check back. 80,000 for the diamond rope. My crystal shining like a meth lab. So no, Diddy's always will be one of my mentors. I wish I could say the same for Suge, I think Suge and I need to get back on the same page, but I think ever since Diddy and I became super close, Suge started tripping.
I thought you became the owner or CEO of Death Row Records.
No, I just Suge signed all of his life rights over to me.
And then Snoop came and bought.
He bought Death Row. And Snoop's my cousin.
And you and
he's
Snoop
mad at
were
me
family.
too. Yeah, but he's mad at me.
Why is Snoop mad at you?
I was talking shit. Me and Daz was talking, my other cousin, and I got emotional.
Okay, but you could fix that.
Yeah, Snoop's my cousin.
Do you want to fix that?
Well, I mean, I want Snoop to just curse me out and get mad first and just get it out the way, and then let's get back to the program.
Okay.
But I love Daz too. He's my cousin.
Okay. All right, this next person, Lemmy.
Love Lemmy, man. Through the ups and downs, he's a pioneer in this game. He has evolved into something that nobody would understand, because when I tell you how much money he's making off of all the stuff that we love to do and create, it'll blow everybody's mind. But you have to understand, he's a scientist. His family's always been scientists in this game, owning networks and radio stations. For him to find that right product, the Baddies, the Conversation, Love Cabin, One More Chance, the Jocelyn Show, these things have catapulted him into something that is gonna be remembered for thousands and thousands of years to come. He's broke the ice on subscription-based platforms. He's the first one to go platinum. He's the first one to see 1 million subs and continue to sustain it. So he's also a pillar in putting money in a lot of people's pockets that would never see that kind of money. And so not only do I look up to Lemmy, I respect him. I love the ups and downs that we had that got us closer. And I think together, we all just watching each other do things that are successful, and then when we can all collaborate, it's
and
magical.
paved the way for
Absolutely
the Tronics merger.
Yeah, like nothing but content powered by Tronics. I think we will have the support from Lemmy and Zeus and the whole squad, and having that support branching off a new network instead of it being the opposite is amazing, man. And so we're looking forward to it. And we're looking forward to Lemmy coming in and collaborating with us with MBK, Powered by Tronics, and Zeus.
Nice.
Looking forward to it.
Okay.
Shout out to Lemmy. Love you, brother. Oh, he also got me this watch.
Lemmy just got stupid money. He's never bought me a watch. Lemmy.
I didn't want to tell you because like we real close, me and Lem, but he got me
but
this
he didn't
watch.
give me a watch.
But he got you a whole Impact Award show.
He give it up for the Impact Award show. He did, but I mean, the Impact Award show ain't iced out in my studio.
But it's impacted.
It is impact. It's impactful.
You know, if they give me the Ray
One thing
Pack
I will
Award,
say about Lemmy, everything Ray just said about Lemmy, I underscore. But also, he pays well. Like he pays people what they're worth and their value, and he's a great person.
he doesn't hesitate.
Okay. This next person is
Shout out to you, Lemmy.
one of
Love
my
you, man.
favorite
Thank you.
artists who I know you have something to say. Faith Evans.
I love Faith Evans. She's still mad at me.
Why is everybody mad at you?
So you know why she's mad, but you're asking the question because why would you put up Faith out of
Okay,
nowhere?
First of all, don't assume I know anything.
Okay.
I'm just asking.
You're good. I don't think Faith is mad at me no more. I don't want to say why, but I said that her and Tupac was doing some shit, but maybe it was vague. Maybe it was cloudy in my mind.
Say you were young and saw her on Tupac's lap. Now, why would you say that? Because I just had the RZA on my show, where the RZA brought up the one thing in the world about beefs in hip hop, where he talked about Tupac taking a shot at Biggie saying, "I your wife." Faith has said that never happened. And then here comes young Ray J that said he walked in a room and she was sitting on Tupac's lap.
Faith, I'm going to plead the fifth on this one, but I mean, let's talk about it. But because again, talking too much is one thing. So I'm not going to do that. And I love you. And again, right before Big died and Caesar tell you, like I was with Big and C's like a day and a half before Big died. They invited me to the Four Seasons and we smoked out and chilled all day for like maybe like 13 hours and shit. And then like a day and a half later, Big was gone. But he was a real cool. We had a lot of plans. Shout out to Lil C's because he really put that shit together for us. He came to the Moesha party we was having He found out I was smoking weed. He's like, yo, Biggie want to smoke you out, yo. I went back, smoked with Big, then ended up chilling with the homie all day, and then that was it.
It's crazy sitting here listening to you talk about Big and Tupac, which are like the biggest artists in the world.
Tupac came to my 21st birthday at the Hollywood Athletic Club, chilled with us all night. But I mean, he was with Suge all the time too, but me and Suge hung out majority of the time, or me and Snoop and Corrupt and Daz.
Do you ever think back to all those like iconic times where like legends that those of us who see, because I've met Biggie before, I never met Pac, but do you ever think back in your mind of just all the different legends or icons you've like befriended or hung out with that are gone now?
Not really, because I feel like I can see everybody as like creators, but not how people on the outside see them. Mm-hmm. But I admire it all. And I was only like 14 in the 90s. But I was running through the 90s like a soccer game, and every chick in it. And they were me, 14, 15.
They were grown?
What?
Wait, weren't you and Adina Howard? Didn't y'all have something going on?
Nah, me and Heather Hunter.
Heather Hunter.
Yeah. I never said that to nobody. You're the first.
Well, this whole interview is viral, by the way.
I used to go over to Heather Hunter house and knock her all the way down.
Wait, but how old were you?
I was probably like 14, 15.
No, you weren't.
I swear to God.
Heather Hunter, the porn queen?
Yeah, she was probably like, she had to be 25, 30 at the time.
Okay, now I don't want to bring the show down and normalize this, but that's molest.
It's Heather Hunter.
I get it. In our community, we don't see it that way.
So people don't, they don't feel my pain. They just feel my pain.
I'm not doing that with you right now. Go ahead, next name.
Shout out to Heather Hunter though.
That was a shout out for sure.
Yeah, no, Heather Hunter was a shit.
She'll see it.
Brandy's my favorite person in the whole wide world. She's the same as me. My right hand, my ace boom coon. Like, at the end of the day, I'll be messing up and I'll be messing up. She understand me though.
She loves you.
She understand me at anybody, and I love her. She can do no wrong. I don't care what she does. It's all good.
Okay. Can I tell you that we've tried to honor her at the Impact Awards. I don't know if it's Ryan, her schedule, whatever. We have not been able to do it.
Okay. Honor me, then I'll make sure you honor her.
Is that the deal we're making right here on the Jason Lee Show?
For sure.
Yeah, but I want to honor you for you, not for that.
No, honor me. She's going to pull up, and then we honor B next.
Okay.
Like, show her that, this is what being honorable looks like. And then, B, it's your turn next year. You know what I'm saying? If you want to fuck, I love it. I'm going to do it. Boom. So
just terrified of us for no reason.
Just honor me first.
Okay, we'll talk. We'll make it happen.
That's a janky deal. Like,
that's some
shit. Honor me, fam. And then we'll honor B. No, I'm joking about all of it.
No, you saw it on record. Okay.
No, I'm joking about all of it. But if you did, she'll come to the awards.
Yes. Okay.
But, I don't want to be honored. I don't deserve to be honored.
Okay.
I'm a dirty.
First of all, you are dirty. That's not true. You've done a lot and contributed a lot. You just said you're a filthy journalist and shit everywhere. We need to let a year pass.
I said I was a filthy host for loving Love Cabin.
We need to, yes, but we also need to let the shit everywhere pass maybe one cycle. We just need 1 year.
Okay. So you're saying I'm too bad to be honored?
No,
instead of being
I'm
honored
saying you're too good
being honored for being a risk taker, being a loving family member, putting it all on the line.
You're all that.
Selling 3.5 million earbuds.
You're all that.
Nobody's ever sold 3.5 million earbuds.
Ever. And you
that's like
you exited too. You sold your company.
That's like going 30 million platinum. No, my earbuds was $80.
Oh no, I for sure. The Raycons. Yeah, the Raycons. That shit was everywhere.
I can show you the numbers on what we make.
You just showed me the number on the streaming.
I got the Raycons way crazier than that.
Oh no, I get it. Okay. You have when I say like what you do, the shit go everywhere. Also, when you say the shit will go everywhere.
But it's like us that's independent, that's putting up all their money and that owns One Wish and Sexy Kinda, all their own masters and been going in the trenches. We don't get honored for shit.
Man, this interview is interesting, man. Diddy was a real sucker. And what Diddy did to Cassie, I would have never defended a monster like that. He was wrong. He beat the shit out of that girl. And he was getting guys to bang her while he watch and masturbate. And he be directing that shit. And then he take the cum and rub it on his nipples. So Diddy was always a diabolical ninja. He was always gay. So most of these ninjas know what was going on, man. Ray J and Diddy been buddy for a long time, been doing all type of stuff together. But we heard a lot of rumors that Diddy is gay. Diddy and Meek Mill be wearing matching clothes. French Montana be sitting in Diddy's lap. Trey Songz making out with Diddy allegedly. All type of rumors, man, and all of this shit is making sense now. So all of the shit that been going on all these years, people know what was going on, because ain't nothing like a Diddy party. That is where everyone get freaky. So Cat Williams was been saying this shit. It is the time of exposing. People are getting exposing more than ever right now. It is the type of era. But Diddy had to go to jail, man, for all of the bullshit that he been doing. But when Diddy go up against that liquor company, that was when everything go bad for Diddy. That is where he got his nail in his coffin. You should have never tried to play with the big boys. It was a board of billionaires, and Diddy thought that he was untouchable. He was doing all type of crazy stuff. But when I got to realize that Clive Davis is Diddy's sugar daddy, and Clive Davis is a renowned gay, and Diddy been saying all type of gay shit for a long time. He want to take guys shopping. He want you to party with him. He want to scramble and scrape for shit. So he been saying all of these stuff, man. So we know that something was always weird with Diddy. He was taking a lot of drugs. A lot of people are saying why Cassie did not leave the relationship. Cassie could not leave. Diddy wasn't letting her. When Diddy find out that Cassie was seeing Kid Cudi, Diddy went to his house, kidnapped his assistant. He did all type of crazy shit. And Kid Cudi's car blown up. And he said that he did not do that shit. So I believe that Diddy did that. He's a monster. He's doing arson, all type of crimes. Diddy got a lot of guns in his house with the serial number scratched off. And the 1,000 bottle of baby oil got coke and ketamine in it. So Diddy know what he was always doing, man. He was doing all type of freaky shit and think that he was untouchable. Because Diddy once said that he was God. He can walk on water. Man, this ninja was so delusional. The power that he got, he just used it to abuse people. And that was wrong of Diddy. So he had to go to jail, man. So I understand that a lot of people are saying that Diddy is snitching, Diddy is doing all type of stuff. I don't believe that Diddy is snitching, man. If Diddy was really snitching, a lot of people would go to jail with him. A lot of people would have been in that RICO. But Diddy was the main target. They're trying to silence Diddy. Diddy have to just be careful, man. Because if he called the wrong person name, they might put a hit out on him. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. But it is what it is, man. It's OB Media. Have a blessed day.
What happened to all of the lies that were being spread about Diddy just a few months ago? Remember they were saying that there was videos of him having inappropriate dealings with Justin Bieber, Usher, Meek Mill, French Montana, TD Jakes? Well, the trial just wrapped up. None of that evidence was ever produced. So it's safe to say that was a lie. Remember the baby oil was supposed to be laced with drugs, and that when they would rub it on you, you would pass out, and that they would assault you, record it, and then blackmail you into signing bad record deals? That evidence never made it into the trial. So it's safe to say that's a lie. Remember they were telling you that there were all of these videos of children being abused by executives from record labels and politicians? That never showed up during the trial. So it's safe to say that's a lie. The only thing that was exposed during the trial is that Diddy's a freaky cuck. And I'm not here to defend Diddy. I'm here to make a point. How these blogs are able to just lie and make up stuff and embellish. And then now when we find out that it's not true, they just move on like nothing ever happened. Which is why you should be very careful if you are following these blogs and these influencers. Because understand, you're not getting news. You're getting propaganda. You're getting absolute lies and smear campaigns. Because as a black man, you can make one mistake And that one mistake you make, they can then amplify it and attach all type of devious, wicked things to you that you didn't even do. But because it's entertaining, because see, if the truth isn't as entertaining as the lie, then the lie will always supersede the truth. Because there's people on social media, the only purpose that they use social media for is to spread lies, is to gossip, is to put their opinions and feelings into things. I'm not here to defend that man, because what he did to Cassie, I believe, is absolutely wrong. But to put all of those other things on this man, and then now the feds couldn't produce any of that evidence. No underage children, no videos of other rappers or entertainers. The baby oil wasn't spiked, and yet no one's saying anything. Everyone just moves on. It just goes to show you how powerful the media is, and you have to understand, be very careful with the information that you consume on here, because most of the stuff that you see are absolute lies and propaganda.